My mind goes back to when I was a young married mother of two, pregnant with my third child. The struggle was real. My husband and I, we were both working full-time jobs. We were faithful in attending church. We paid our tithes. We volunteered our time in the ministry. But we were in a season of lack. Often for dinner, we would eat a liver and pork and beans out of a can. My husband's uncle, he would buy us so many pounds of liver. I vividly remember praying to God saying, "You own cattle on 1,000 hills. Can we please eat something else besides his liver?" Sometimes we had to bum a ride because the car had broken down and we didn't have the money to fix it. We would watch and hear about others going on family vacations, while our family vacation consisted of buying a kiddie pool, putting it in the backyard, filling it up with water, and serving Kool-Aid, eating hot dogs and potato chips. We were in a season of roughness, but we still had to press our way through it. It seemed as if life had dealt us a losing hand and there was no way out, no matter how hard we tried to win at the game of life. Through God and his faithfulness toward us, and I believe because of our faithfulness toward him, he brought us out. My kids are all grown up now and they have children of their own. And when we talk about those hard times, they say we didn't realize that we were struggling. We just thought you and daddy liked eating a lot of liver. By the way, I had learned how to cook that liver so many different ways. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful because when I look back over my life and think about the hard times and how he's brought my family and me through the challenging and uncomfortable moments. When I think about it, it was just a season. And as much as I didn't like the challenging seasons of life, I had to find a way to embrace those moments. I had to find times to laugh in those moments. And I had to find a way to be grateful in those seasons. You see, it was in those seasons that God was building my character. It was in those seasons that he was teaching me patience and endurance. He was teaching me how to love and not be jealous and envious of others. He was teaching me how to be creative in those moments. Businesses were birthed in those moments. He was showing me in those seasons. Paul said it like this in Philippians, the 4th chapter, verses 11 through 13. "Not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned in whatever state I am, therewith to be content. I know both how to be abased and I know how to abound. Everywhere and in all things I am instructed, both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need." I don't know where you are or what you're going through. All may be well for you right now. I just celebrated my 60th birthday. All is well with me today. I have my health and my strength. I'm clothed in my right mind, and I have the activity of my limbs. But I also know what it's like to be ill. I know what it's like to have your body racked with pain. I have experienced grief from a spouse, a loved one, other relatives and close friends passing away. I've been in lack over and over again. But, somebody say but, I also know what it's like to experience the joy in the midst of. Know this, seasons come and go all the time. Today, I want to encourage and challenge you to enjoy whatever season you are in. Why? Because seasons are just for a moment. They change all the time. I love you. See you soon.